Welcome to step 7 of the strategy process, which is create and optimize social media network. Let's get right into it. All right. So in step 6, we decided which platforms make sense for our case, for our brand, for our product or service. Now step 7 is about making sure those profiles, those networks are actually ready for the public. Think of this as setting up a brand's social media online storefront, if you will, our face. People can see and read the description and find us online. Because choosing the right platform was just the first decision. If someone clicks on the account and the profile picture looks blurry, the bio is vague, the links don't work, it's inconsistent, branding looks different on every platform, the brand immediately feels less professional. This step is where marketers clean that up. So that's us. That's up to us. Let's take a look at some examples how to optimize networks. These are just a few examples. Read along in the textbook as well. Fill out each section of the social media profiles completely, of all of them. Update cover photos and profile pictures. Make sure they're consistent across platforms, across networks. Make sure they're high quality. Make sure they're updated to each platform. Each platform have a different kind of size of profile photos, ratios, banner sizes, you name it. Make usernames, profile photos, and cover photos and handles consistent. Consistent across what? Across all your online presence, which includes obviously your social media platforms. Fill in the company's bio and about sections everywhere. You want to be consistent here too. Add company's website URL and links to all network. Make sure all links work. Make sure it's all consistent. Include relevant industry keywords, including hashtags. Add business locations. Make sure they're up to date. If you have any storefront in a location, make sure the hours are actually accurate. If you updated your hours only on your website, make sure it's also updated on any social media platform and also on Google Maps and wherever it may be necessary. Ensure brand guidelines are being followed from tone of voice. Don't forget the previous steps. This is all important because when it's not consistent, it can create friction and confusion, and you might lose clients before they even become clients. They might never find you or they're confused. Let's look at an example. Let's visualize why consistency matters. Let's make up a company called Luna Coffee. Our motto is coffee, community, connection. Okay. Now imagine we have an Instagram profile with a handle at Luna Coffee TX for Texas. And our name is just Luna Coffee. That's all right. But now we have a TikTok profile as well. Our name is the same, Luna Coffee. However, our handle might have been taken or whatever reason. We chose something else. Instead of coffee, spelled O-F-F-E-E, we spell it now French way, C-A-F-E. And we add official. Username is already inconsistent. We're already getting into some marketing mishaps. On Facebook, we forgot to update our photo altogether. We have an old logo here, old branding. Our handle is also different. It's just at Luna Coffee, no more Texas. Google Business, Luna Coffee might be correct as a name. The logo is updated. However, we have outdated hours on our Google Business page. And on LinkedIn, we did a couple of things wrong. Maybe we did the old logo still. We also didn't update our hours. All of this can create a lot of inconsistencies. So this may not seem like a huge deal to you, but for customers, if you look up for companies, it creates friction. You don't want any friction whatsoever. You want to have it as easy, as simple, as clear online presence as possible. Okay. Consumers may wonder here, is this the same business? Is this a different business? Is this account even active? Maybe they don't take their business too seriously. Maybe I should find a different coffee spot. Inconsistent profile create confusion and you lose what? Lose trust. In who? You as a person? Nothing personal here. It's all about your brand. Okay, you reduce trust in the brand. So this inconsistency will be considered a weakness in a SWOT analysis, which we looked at during the social media audit. A little throwback here, but this is the whole point. Listen, I want you to think about these topics not in isolated silos, but as connected parts of the same strategy. It's the same thing in the workplace. This is exactly what is expected of a social media marketer or of a graduate in general. Being able to connect the dots and see how each decision, each step, each thing you do affects the bigger picture. Okay, so this was pretty messy. Luna Coffee, inconsistent, doesn't look nice at all. Let's clean that up, our fictional brand, and see how it looks improved. You ready? Ta-da! Luna Coffee, Texas. This is our brand now. Check out these beautiful profile photos, consistent across every platform, consistent language, consistent handle. We found a handle we like and was available. We're everywhere now at Luna Coffee TX for Texas. Okay, on all platforms. We updated our store hours, so the hours at info and messaging is correct. We updated all our logos. This is all consistent. This is key. This is a strong brand, easy to recognize. This builds trust right away from the get-go. Simple to find, simple step, hugely important. A lot of brands, when I looked out stores, they don't do that, and I don't understand why, because it's so simple. So consistent profile, create confidence, and keep customers coming back. Okay. Optimization and consistency also matters for other things, such as search and SEO. Okay, search engine optimization. So social media platforms are not just places where people scroll anymore. They are also places where people search for stuff. Just ask yourself or your peers, your family members, what are they looking for and what kind of platform. Someone might search best tacos near campus, or Dallas boutique, or study tips, or beginner investing. And if the brand uses relevant keywords and consistent keywords in their bios, caption, and hashtags and profile information, it has a way better chance of being found. This also connects back to tone of voice. If you want to connect more dots from step 5, the profile should also sound, or obviously read, like the brand's voice. Example, a luxury hotel brand should not have the same bio as a fast food Wendy's restaurant, as an example. UTA's bio should sound helpful and credible. A beauty brand might sound more stylish and confident. And that's what it's all about. It has to be relevant. The profile is often the first impression, so the voice has to match the brand's personality. Okay? And this is also that sets up what's coming next. In step 8, we'll talk about the distribution and content strategy, and we'll find out what the brand actually posts and how the content reaches people.